What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I am back here solo today. You guys saw in the last video that we got a ton of stuff done, including this last bedroom. So today, our main focus is this room. So I'm going to show you guys what we've got to do today and what we've got to look forward to in the days to come. So our last room right here, everything is done with the floors all the way into here. I showed you guys that I did the door. And so now I'm able to get my multi-tool and cut that out. We'll be able to put that trim in. But today's agenda is getting this closet done. I have the sheetrock right here. So what we're gonna do is we have a washer dryer closet. So all I have left to do is to stud up a few boards right here, tie everything together with some safety straps, and then put the sheetrock in. Then we will be able to lay floors once we know our layout. So all I'm gonna do is put up one wall right here. It's gonna come out 7 3/4 so that we have a little bit of an area to put our door. We'll have 3-foot swinging barn doors right here. And then I'll get the sheetrock put in. So with that said, you guys hang tight. I'll be right back and show you guys the final product. And it's done. Well, halfway done. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you guys. It's probably been roughly about an hour and a half. I really put in a lot of extra bracing on this thing because it's gonna have some really heavy, like barn style doors. I know I've already mentioned that, but I ran out of sheetrock, but I got most of it done, which stinks because I'm gonna have to get one more piece and I only need like a little partial piece. So hopefully Lowe's sells like some just half sheets, which I believe they may. So y'all check it out. So there you go. Let me take this piece out. So now I just have to get the last few pieces of sheetrock and then float it out. So you can see that's seamless. I also put just this extra brace, which this will get cased out. Oh, let's see, like this. So that'll be like that. And then this will be in here like that. So you won't ever see none of this. So it'll look like that. But anyways, you kind of get the idea. But so now that you kind of can see it, it'll have two big barn doors that open up like this. You'll have washer and dryer that will come, I think, to probably about right here. And then this will be all shelving that goes all the way up. So you'll have a place to put like shoes or whatever you want right there. And then we're gonna put shelves across the complete top. So that'll be a shelf, and then you'll have a clothes rack that goes all the way down. And then like I mentioned, I believe in an earlier video, maybe not, we left this space right here open in case you want to put I think it's a full size bed right there. So I made a mark on the ground down here so that I knew 54 inches is how much space you need for a full, in case somebody wants to slide a bed right back in there, or you have a spot that you could put a TV and have like an office desk or something right there with a plug-in. And so it'll be really nice. But I'm gonna call it a day for today since I ran out of sheetrock, but I'm very happy with that. Of course, I'm gonna have to tile all of it in and float it all out with the wonderful sheetrock mud and tape, which is always fun. And then I've got to put the orange peel texture on the walls there. But overall, I'm happy with it. I'm nasty, but that's also for mowing grass. But before I wrap up for today's portion of the video, I'm gonna take y'all outside and let y'all see how good the yard's looking. So welcome to the outside. The yard is looking 10 times better. This is officially the 4th time it has been cut. I feel like we have completely gotten rid of all of the tall, I guess you could say, twigs and sticks that used to be in this yard. But it's almost looking like the neighbors. You can tell it just needs to be raked a little bit. And then I've got to come in here with an edger and my tractor and just scrape all this up and get this real nice and clean, dump some rock right here. But overall, this is how the neighbor's yard looks, and this is how mine looks. So it's not looking that bad. I'm very happy with it because I'm able to get in here and mow really easily now. And oh, glad I didn't sling that through the window. But I still have to take care of some limbs, which are right up here, which I'm not happy about them touching the house over there. So I'm gonna when I bring my tractor back over here, I'm actually gonna come and cut that one, even though it is providing some shade. But you can see here that the backyard is looking really, really nice. And I'm really happy with the way that it's mowing and starting to look. That's the room we were working on in there. But this is still my problem child, which is right back here. That's all the sticks and stuff that was back there, which I've got to burn back here. But I have not officially looked and read all the rules on burning in the city limits. And so I'm gonna come back here. I stopped mowing this because I didn't want to sling stuff over here while I'm working. But I got to get all this taken out. And then again, I told you guys the concrete comes way back here, and there's potential that we could put a shop in right here or a carport. But I've been mowing out here and cleaning up. I still have to come back here and replace all this fascia right here that you can see is rotten. And then obviously I need a pressure wash and get this house white again. But I'm also gonna put some concrete from here to there and tie it in right here so that if I do ever put a carport or a shop right here, that the back door walks right into the doorway where the shop would be. So, but that's all for today. I'll catch you guys the next time we're over here. And we're back here with another beautiful hot summer day. We're at the rental house. Give you guys an update on what we've got and what we've got to look forward to today. Hopefully this wraps the last day up for flooring. So the other day, me and Dad were here working on this. I put the last skim coat of mud on this wall, so you can see kind of the darker spots. It's drying up, and I will get to sand my heart's desire out. Yeah, sanding out. So everything's done here. So once I get that sanded, I'll be able to spray the texture on it, and that'll be nice. But what I'm about to do and hopefully finish or get somewhat done is I've got this thing swept out, and it's time to put the floor in. This will be the last room. In the last video update, you guys saw that I did all this. And so now I'm gonna come out and start on this and get to going. And just like that, 6 hours later, we have flooring. Let me show y'all. Took me a lot longer. It is 4:52 on Monday the 31st, and I'm finally finished. My mom stopped by, which set me back a little bit because we talked, and then I had a few other things that I had to take care of, but here we are. Actually, it wasn't 6 hours. That last video was at 1:15, so 3.5 hours or so. But it is finished. Everything went really tight and went really, really well. Just got to cut that out. And so it wrapped it up and made this room look 10 times better. It even went really close to the door, which is really nice. So now I can come back, paint this whole entire room. But first, I've got to sand. You can see this is going to need probably one more coat right there. You can see where that transition still is. So I'll have to sand that all down really nice. But as far as all this goes, it took pretty well. You can see where this is still dry, or not dry. You can see where the dry is compared to where I've put some more mud back on there. But once I get it sanded down and I get this orange peel texture sprayed on there like this here, you won't even be able to tell. So really happy with that. And so now we've got a big mess to clean up. But when we come back, I'll show you guys how it looks with the wall sanded and with the orange peel texture on there. So I'll see you guys the next time we come and work. Well, y'all aren't going to be able to see worth the flip, but I am filthy. But I just got off of a 12-hour night shift. It is 5:15 or 5:35 in the morning, and I came here straight from work and brought my full face respirator, which is right over here, because I had to sand this wall down. I did not do a real good job floating it. So I brought my full face respirator from work and put that joker on and got to sanding. So you can see it's all over me and all over the floor, but it ain't in my face and it ain't in my sinus cavity. But this wall is slick as glass, ready to go. I've got to clean up in here, get some sunlight and another light, which I got to put that light in right there because I can't see real good in here. But it is a smooth transition from the old wall to the new wall. Everything on this corner is nice and slicked off, and you're not going to really be able to tell much, even if there is a little bit of imperfections, because of the orange peel. So this thing has a really, really heavy orange peel on it. I don't know if you can see that or not with the lighting, but really good orange peel, which is real thick and heavy. So that saves me a lot with my joint up top, because even though this joint is not real smooth, I'm going to be able to just flow right in, and it's all white. It's a rental house. I'm not a professional. I acknowledge that. So with that said, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. I'm about to go home, get some sleep. There's a big spot I gotta miss. All right, I missed. I'm about to go home and get some sleep, and we'll come back with the orange peel spray and try to see how good we can camouflage all my imperfections. Later.
All right, folks, let me give you a tour of what we've been up to. I don't even know what Skylar recorded last time, so I'm gonna just give you a tour. We started and finished all the floors, and they are incredible. Skylar did an incredible job. And we also went and did the countertops today in the kitchen. We have to cut them still, so there's that's gonna be coming up. And then I'm about to tackle, just so you know, I call it the basement, but I'm so excited. We have a new closet. Yeah, there we go. We have a new closet, and it's the green room. So we're gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna paint it white, because if you know nothing about me yet, I love the color white. So I am gonna go ahead and paint this baby white and put you guys on time lapse, and really quick, I will walk you around and show you all of the stuff that we have done, which some of it you saw earlier, but here we go. All right, it's the next day, and here's the result. Christy didn't finish that because she just got too tired. But she got the first coat of paint on here. It looks really good. So this is just like the first little coverage coat. It's gonna need probably 3 or 4 more. So this room is good. But
job on the kitchen, Dad.
So while Christy was doing that, we got the kitchen done, kinda. So I came in here and cut all the cabinets, our countertops.
Dad, could I show my gun?
Show them.
This is my gun I just got.
Nice. So I cut all the countertops. We got the stove in, so we bought a stove. And all I have to do is do all the joints, put all the joints in and caulk, and then we got to put the subway tile backsplash. But we also got this cut done, so that's where the fridge will go. I still have to put the trim pieces. Huh? You want to watch my phone?
Yeah.
Can you say hey?
No.
Okay. But anyway, guys, so that's a wrap on this one. Christy, we got the back closet built. I got it mudded, sanded while y'all are going up in Minnesota.
I got it.
And then you got it painted.
Painting.
One coat and the kitchen's finished. Well, the counters are cut. I keep saying kitchen's finished,
Well,
but
it's really close. Like to us, it looks finished, but it's
yeah.
not.
Uh-oh. So all we have to do is put the range in. They've got the microwave, and then they're buying a nice new sink. But while all this happened, we were doing all this. Look who learned to crawl. Look who learned to crawl. Whee! Baby Zion learned to crawl. All right, babe.
Yes.
That's it. Thank y'all for hanging out with us in this video.
Yep. Shoot that notification bell.
Shoot it, that notification bell, and we'll see
like
you in the
it.
next update. Everybody say bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
What do you want to say?
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.